Hello there everyone, welcome to Games I Should Have Finished with Joe Marshall. The first game on this list is Metroid for the NES. Emergency order, defeat the Metroid of the planet Zeroth and destroy the Mother Brain, the mechanical life vein. Galaxy Federal Police, M510. So yeah, the first game is Metroid on the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, whatever you want to call it. And I got quite far through this game, but never actually finished it. So, the way this format's going to work is the format's going to be called GISHF, or Games I Should Have Finished. And I will be playing through all these games in 20-minute chunks. And I'll hopefully record about 3 or 4 hours, maybe, of content per week for this stuff, so that I've always got more than I need. So if you just keep running past these guys, they'll never hit you ever. It's great. I've got the morph ball already. I don't intend to 100% any game I ever play though. They don't expect super good completion rates or anything. I'm not that bothered by that. There's a part of my life where I would have been, but not anymore. Whoa. I got hit. I only start with 30 energy too, which is no good. Ah. Power up went away. Oh well. Keep running. Come on, Samus, you can do it. He's clearly, definitely a boy. Samus is a boy, right? That's clearly correct. Not like I've ever played Smash Bros. Or any of the other Metroid games and I know the truth. Okay, time to avoid. Avoidance is key. Ah! Oh, he trolled the shit out of me. Okay. I need more health. So I think for now I'm just going to avoid the enemies. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I've already got the morph ball. The game saved that at least, which is nice. Right, let's go. I know it's not quite blind, because I know where a lot of the things are. Like the long beam and the heat beam and the fucking ice beam and things. And the missiles, but I don't know everything. Like I don't know where Kraid and Ridley are. I just know that they exist. So it's kind of blind, but not really. Oh fuck, we're supposed to run. Oops. Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on, Geema. Get out the way. I think that's what they're called, Geemas. Pretty sure. Fuck you! See ya! Okay. We get into our first tower. The game's full of these towers. I think we need to go to the top of the first one. It might be the top of the second, but I'm pretty sure this is it. Right. Come on. Up we go. The controls are good. All the NES games have really good controls, I feel. One's made by Nintendo anyway. Let's go. Okay, sweet. We did it. Gotta go even further. I can make that, yep. Okay, so we're going to go all the way over to the left, and hopefully this will be fine. Maybe higher than that? No, I don't think it goes higher, but we'll see. It looks like it goes higher. So, I'm trying to get back into the old YouTube stuff. And it's not easy, because a lot of people, they end up repeating things I've already said. Over the course of many videos, they say the same references, they say the same things. And I try very hard not to do that. I don't know why. But, it bothers me. It bothers me saying the same things over and over again. So, I'm just trying to play this game. I've finished! Let's talk about Metroid in general, because that's something to talk about. Ow. I've finished a lot of the Metroid games. Metroid 1, which is the game I haven't finished. Never played Metroid 2, because I didn't really own an original Game Boy. Then I played Super Metroid, and I really like that. I've played Metroid Fusion and Zero Mission. I'm just trying to farm health here. Okay, cool. Good. I've played Metroid Fusion and Zero Mission, then I've played the Prime games. Crap, I need missiles. Okay, well, at least now I know. That's the turbo button, by the way. You don't want to use that, that's cheaty. This is bad times. Get out of there. Give me some health. You know you wanna. Health. Sweet, sweet, sweet health. Okay, that was worth 20. That's good. Most of the health points are worth 5, but some are worth 20. I think you can tell by the size, although I've never really been that good at telling. Ow, ow. Okay, cool. Let's go back then. And you can tell that I'm not super good. I'm actually not that very good at NES games in general because the controls are strange for me. Also, I got hit through the door. That happens a lot. One of the quirks of the engine. You walk through a door but you're not invincible, so you can actually die going through doors. You have to be careful about that. So, yeah, I think it's the size, although I can't really tell for sure. Anyway, let's go through this door. Ah, this sounds good. When this noise happens, it's the same in all the Metroid games. It means you're close to where an item is. The Kojo or the Chozo statues. Go on. Off you get. Down you come. Thank you. Trying to get this guy as well. These Gimas are really annoying. Right, sweet. Come on then. Come on, mate. You want to die. You want to die today, don't you? Come on. He's stuck. I don't think he's stuck. I think he'll eventually get over to the left. If I help him out a bit. Okay. Come on down. There we go. Oh, that guy had a lot of health, but luckily I managed to get the good arc where I can kill him easily. Oh, god damn it. Well, suppose we go find missiles then. Ah! I panic a lot when playing games in which I can get hit very easily. Because I always think I'm going to mess up really badly. This first video is probably just going to be me running around doing nothing. But if I die, then I will fast forward getting back to where we were. For the sake of time. Anyway, let's go through this door and see what we've got. Ah, second tower. Let's try going to the top of this one. I mean, there's no harm. Eventually, I'll just get to a point where I can't go any further, which is fine. This is the first of the Metroidvania-style games, unless Castlevania 1 came first. I don't know. I think Metroid came first. Although, someone would have to correct me. I'm not in the know on these things. Right, let's... for God's sakes. The controls are fine, I'm just bad. Right, there we go. Here, This place is pretty difficult. I know one of the cardinal sins of Let's Plays is literally saying everything you're doing, because there's no point in saying that. Why would you do that? Because they can see what you're doing, sort of thing. But, I will... Occasionally, it's like my fallback. If I run out of things to say, that's what I'll do. I'll say exactly what I'm doing. But this place seems pretty difficult. There are bushes around. I don't know what the bushes do. This doesn't hurt me. I thought for a second that this guy's invincible unless you have the ice beam, I think. I thought for a second that maybe... Ow. I thought for a second that maybe the grey dirt would hurt me. Also, I need more ball bombs. Power bombs for this. Give me some health. There we go. Ow. Also, Samus's size is a bit of a problem. I think she's the same size as Link is in Zelda 2. But I'm not sure. It would seem that that's the case. Ow. So I'm trying to fall down here without taking loads of damage. Okay, so we're back to the start of floor 2. Tower 2. Go over this way now. I mean, I make pretty good time considering that I don't really know where I'm going. So that's, I don't want to say impressive because it's really not, but interesting at least. I know one of these places has a secret. If you bomb the floor, you go through that lava. I think. Ow. These guys really aren't worth killing because they only give you 5 and they take a lot more off. A lot of the enemies aren't really worth killing, in honesty. Because the health bonus you get, ow, compared to the damage you take from getting hit is not that good. Anyway, we need to go through here. I think this is also another secret. I think there's one in each. But one of them the floor falls away, so you have to jump over the gap. I think it's for an E-tank. Although it might not be this game. I'm confused. Ah, here's an E-tank. Sweet. So, for those of you who don't know, E-tanks give you an extra 100 health. So I actually have 200 max health now. Well, it's 109. Is it? I think it's 199. It might be 198. As in 2 lots of 99. But there you go. That's pretty good, because that means I can take a lot more punishment. If you wanted to be really hardcore, you'd try and do the whole game without any extra E-tanks, but I'm not going to do that. Screw that noise. That sounds like a lot more trouble than it's worth. Anyway, we're at 3rd tower now, so let's try and go up again. There's like 5 or 6 towers in the game, I think. I can't really remember, but I know there's a few. Let's go this way. Oh, this looks good. What's in here? Probably a missile door I can't open, but that's fine. I can't remember if there are save points in this version. I don't think so. In which case I'll just end the videos at 20 minutes when I find a safe room and then save state so that I can actually keep playing and not worry about it. I'll save in different slots each time too in case something untoward happens to the recording. That makes sense to me. I feel vindicated in doing that because the Wii U version of the game, which is the one I have, lets you save state inbuilt into it. No, actually, I have the Wii version and that doesn't let you do it. Okay, well, I'm talking out my arse, but I'm going to save state anyway. Anyway, let's go. I started down, so let's keep going up. Aha! This is a place for the ice beam, so I can't go any further through there. I really like Metroid in terms of its design. So this is a dead end, so we need to go down in one of the towers. That's fine. You find dead ends a lot in the Metroid series and Castlevania, just places you can't go until you got further. This lava, luckily, isn't the deep lava, so it only really hurts me a bit. It will hurt more if you get stuck into friggin' stuff though. Took about 54 damage, which is a lot, but in some Metroid games there are lava where you pretty much instantly die if you touch it. It melts whole energy bars in one go, you know, that sort of thing. I think there's also a missile tank in this room. There's a lot of secrets in this game. Get 100% completion and to see Samus with no clothes on, because for some reason that's a fitting reward. You have to get lots and lots of E-tanks and missile tanks and all those things. But I'm not about that life. In this game I think you press select to switch to missiles. I don't have any right now, so... The graphic came up for them for a second there. I think that might have been a glitch though. You can hold the button down and it shoots like a little tiny beam, which is cool. So we're gonna go. Also, I'm trying very hard to be conscious of the amount of time that I don't speak, because all that dead air is really not good for a Let's Player or someone who just enjoys playing games. I wouldn't even call myself a Let's Player because I don't. I'm just trying to play through games that I haven't finished before and take people along for the journey, which I think is kind of cool. If I was Let's Playing, I'd probably do more blind stuff. And also, games on the stream. I don't know what will happen with the stream. I do stream sometimes, or at least I used to, but it burns me out really bad. Whereas this doesn't seem that bad because I can just talk to myself, take a break in between, make sure I don't get burnt out, And that sounds like a lot more fun for me. And also I can reply to comments and things. So if you do have a comment, if you have a game you think I should play, and I'll see if I finished it or not, then let me know, and I will consider it greatly. Things from the Nintendo era are my favourite, but it doesn't have to be Nintendo games, it can be PlayStation. For example, I want to do Metal Gear Solid, because I never finished that game and I need to do that. At some point. I'm currently playing FF12, and I never finished that game and I need to do that too. I finished FF10 in my alone time. So, that's good. I get to the last boss in all these games and then just stop playing. Anyway, here's the missile tank. It's really sweet. So now I can open up red doors. It takes 5 missiles to open 1 red door. But once the door's open, it's open forever. At least, that's how it works in games like Super Metroid and things. Again, I don't quite remember. It was 2 years ago, last year I played this. And now you get missile recharges from enemies too sometimes. Although that can be a pain in the arse. This is Norfair. I don't want to go there yet. Not at all. I think what we'll do is in this last few minutes we'll get back to the first tower and then we'll call it quits there, because then I know how to get the long beam. It's the top left door of the first tower, I think, is what I remember. When I played 2 years ago I printed off a little shitty map that said where everything was, but I'm not going to do that this time. I prefer to play blind, and I can do a mental checklist of all the things I've been to, etc. Ow. Luckily I've got that tank, otherwise I'd be super dead. Whenever you die you go right back to the start though, that's a pain in the arse. Okay, sweet, sweet health. This is a really good farming spot, by the way. Like, super good. Okay. Ow. Shouldn't have jumped. Oh well. Sometimes my voice might clip, and if it does clip really badly, then I'll make sure to edit it. Because there will be editing going into these videos, like I said, especially if I die. I'll be quiet and just speed up the footage as I get back to where I was. Because I will die, many times. So let's go this way. I think this is right, yeah. So we're going to go left into Tower 1. This is Tower 1, yes. I think so. No, this is Tower 2. Let's go down. Ah, this is down below. I think there might be a colour glitch. Sometimes these things happen, which is fine. It is a NES game, there's only so much they can do. If you go down too quickly, the colours don't load properly. I like bouncing like I'm a spring or something. Boing. Is this right? Okay, this is the bottom of Tower 2. This might be something different entirely. But we'll have a look. I don't see why not. Ow. So like I said, these things hurt a lot. You don't want to get on the wrong side of them. Come on. You wee bastards. Okay, so this is correct. When I have bombs, I can get through here. This is Tower 1 nearly again, so unless I'm really mistaken. This might be the start of the game, which is fine. It is. Okay, good. So I was at Tower 1. At least now I know. Because, like I said, I get lost. I have pretty good mental compass of maps and things. Like in RPGs, I can read maps really well. I should have been a cartographer in a different life. But just trying to go off memory, being who I am, with such, like, negative thoughts all the time, it's difficult for me to really think about anything else. So I lose myself quite often. So I hope you don't mind. Hopefully I can carry it on my own, and if not, then just enjoy the gameplay. And I hope I'm not too annoying. I do hope that. One thing I know about a lot of Let's Players, and it's the 20-minute mark, so I'll end really soon. The one thing I know about Let's Players is that sometimes people think they're really annoying, because they won't shut up, and their voices are annoying, whatever. I hope that's not true for me. I hope that people can enjoy me for me, and get to know me a little bit more. And ask me questions and things in the comments. I like to answer questions about things for the next video and stuff. That's good. That helps me find things to talk about. Anyway, I'm going to end here. So thanks for watching part 1. We'll continue exactly where we left off in the next part, because I'm going to record this all in one go in an hour block. So, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!